Yo guys, have you considered buying the new iPhone X? Well, today I will be discouraging you by giving you 5 reasons why you should not purchase the brand new iPhone X. So the iPhone X is a revolutionary product from Apple. We haven't really seen a new design like this in a long time, since the iPhone 6 in fact. But at the expensive $1,000 price tag, it comes with a lot of flaws. And today we will be talking about the top 5 of those flaws. So number 1 on the list, we have the price. Yes, that $1,000 price tag is going to stop a lot of people from buying it, and there has been evidence that people just aren't buying this iPhone simply because of that price tag. $1,000 is just so much for a phone, and I'm not really sure who will pay that much for this phone. Obviously, the features you do get on it are great, but $1,000 doesn't quite justify the jump from previous iPhone models. So number 2 on the list is the storage. So if you want to buy the new iPhone X, you have a 64GB storage option or a 256GB storage option. Both used to be great, but 64GB is not going to be good enough for the amazing camera that the iPhone comes with. The camera on the iPhone X is one of the best cameras you can get on a mobile phone, but that does come at a cost. Sure, you could buy some iCloud storage, but that's going to cost you even more, and that 64GB amount of storage isn't going to be enough for the photos that you're going to take on this phone. So that's 256GB jump is going to cost you another $150, or you're going to have to invest in some iCloud storage. So number 3 on our list is the notch. I personally I don't have a problem with the notch at the top of the iPhone, but a lot of people are saying that it interferes with their content and it just looks plain out bad. It does look very different from previous iPhone models or any other phone we've really seen, but I think this is a design change that we're going to have to accept, since it could be the future of iPhones. Sure, there are some concepts out there that just keep the notch flush with the phone, but some people are just going to have to accept that notch if you want to invest in the iPhone X. So next up, we have Face ID. Face ID is the revolutionary charging method that has been introduced on the iPhone X. We've never seen this on any iPhone ever, and it is pretty cool. So a problem that a lot of people are having with this is that it's not as fast as Touch ID or any other unlocking methods, and honestly, sometimes it just doesn't work. We even saw in the keynote that Face ID didn't work for the people who work at Apple, which just goes to show how it may be flawed for you if you're buying the iPhone X. And to go with this point, there is no Touch ID on the phone, so you either have to go with Face ID or a passcode, and since not many people use a passcode anymore, the Face ID is going to have to work, and sometimes you're just not in a condition where it will work, and you'll have to figure out something else, which is kind of annoying, but that is the future for Apple, and we're going to have to get used to it apparently. And the last reason why the iPhone X is not worth the money is fast charging. So the iPhone X, iPhone 8, and 8 Plus all ship with fast charging, or at least they have access to being used as fast charging phones, which means you can charge them up in 15 minutes and you've got around 50% battery. But with the iPhone X and iPhone 8 models, of course, they don't actually ship with the adapter that you need. The regular lightning plug that goes into just your basic plug isn't going to work. You're going to need to buy the MacBook adapter as well as a lightning to USB-C cable, which in total costs you around $90 just to get that fast charging. So of course, if you do already have a MacBook, you'll cut down the cost by around $65, but you're still going to have to buy that lightning to USB-C cable, which costs around $35. And after you've purchased that cord, that adapter, that extra storage, you've raised the price of this iPhone X to nearly $1,500, and this is my bonus point, I guess. the price of the iPhone X just keeps going up. Because sure, the iPhone X is only $1,000. I mean, only $1,000. That's a lot. But once you buy a case and you buy the fast charging cord and you get the extra storage, now you're at $1,500 and it's not really a $1,000 phone. So for that reason, the iPhone X has a lot of pros, but it also has a lot of cons. So be careful when purchasing this device and make sure that it's the right one for you. With that, I'm Vortex City. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more tech videos just like the one you are watching right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.